Hello everybody, welcome to a very special mail day today. It's from Panini and the Premier League. I absolutely cannot wait to see what's inside here. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. If you look on the front of the package, it says from the Premier League. So yeah, if you're excited to see what's inside this beautiful package from Panini / the Premier League, make sure you absolutely smash the like button. You've got 5 seconds. It's a really simple task to do. Make sure you hit the like button, show the hype, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here for more football card and sticker openings on the channel. So, you hit the like button yet? Brilliant. Let's get into the box. So yes, as I showed in an earlier cinematic, it does say just there Premier League. But yeah, I have opened up the tape, so it's nice and easy to open up. So what we'll do is we'll open it up like this. Wait, it's a black box. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so we have got a Hall of Fame, Premier League Hall of Fame. Obviously, if you don't know already, this is a brand new thing from the Premier League, which they've recently introduced. The first 2 inductees were Thierry and Alan Shearer. This is mad. This is absolutely mad. Right. Presented by Budweiser as well. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Let's open up. Let's get it out of the box. Nice. Right, it's out of the box. This is a proper nice box, this is, wow. I've been getting sent a fair few boxes this year from various different companies, but this is upper echelon. This is probably the best box of the lot. Look at that. Look at the embossing on the writing there. Hall of Fame, presented by Budweiser. There we go. Wow. This is exciting. Okay, so we've got a little flap here, which I'm guessing, if we pull that up, oh my goodness, what's going to be inside? Get your guesses in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's inside this box. Oh, writing. Oh, look at that. It's like stands up on the sides. That is brilliant. So, the Premier League has launched its inaugural Hall of Fame to celebrate the best players who have graced the Premier League since its inception in 1992. Within this package, you'll find cards. Oh, some football cards. Nice. Representing 23 players who have been shortlisted as potential inductees. This is where you come in. Okay. I've got a job on my hands then, haven't I? We're asking you to pick the 6 players who you think deserve to be inducted next alongside Alan Shearer and Thierry Henry, as I earlier mentioned, and be awarded the highest individual honour that the Premier League has for players. Wow, that is mad. All you need to do is place the cards of the 6 players you like to nominate on the reverse of this flyer and share on the social media, tagging Premier League Bud Football and using PL Hall of Fame, etc. And then don't forget to make your nominations count by casting your vote. So I'm guessing everyone can do that at that website. So if you want to vote for your Premier League Hall of Fame inductees and who you think deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, go to that website there, premierleague.com/Hall of Fame /nominees. And there we go, you can learn more about it on the Premier League app. Wow, that is beautiful. Hall of Fame. And then on the back, oh wow, look, there we go. Pick 1, pick 2, pick 3, 4, 5 and 6. Wow, we'll have to see what the inductees then are, or the nominees should I say are. Oh, is this one of the shirts? Please say this is one of the shirts, because I've seen them and they look incredible. Please, I think it is, you know. Oh my goodness, it is as well. That shirt is beautiful. I don't know if you know everyone, but I'm a big fan of black and gold. That colour scheme for me just works. Oh my goodness, it's actually perfect. Home of the greats. Look at that, it's my size as well. I'm a big boy. Wow. Oh my, that is absolutely, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. We'll have a good look at that in a minute. Ever since I saw that shirt advertised on social media and showcased on the Premier League Hall of Fame, I wanted that shirt in my life. That is an absolute 10 out of 10 football shirt right there. Wow. Wow, okay, right. We've got a beautiful Budweiser pint bottle. Or glass, should I say. Look at that. That is fantastic. That is beautiful. Does it have like Premier League branding on it as well? I don't know, but that is a good, nice little pint glass there. Lovely stuff. Obviously, drink responsibly if you are of age. Lovely, nice. We'll put that to one side. In fact, we'll put it back in the box so it doesn't get damaged, just in case. Look at that. Look at the foam it's got, and here we go. We've got a pack of cards here, ladies and gents. These are probably very exclusive cards right here. So, wow. Make sure you absolutely smash that like button for these cards right here. This is absolutely insane. Oh, look, Tony Adams on the back there. Okay, right, let's without further ado, let's try and open this package without damaging the cards then, shall we? Oh, wow. These look like good cards. These look like really good cards. Okay, look at that. As you can see in the top right, these are made and sponsored by Panini. There's Dennis Bergkamp there, nominee as it says there, Hall of Fame. Wow, that is absolutely stunning. Look at that card. The finish on that is really nice. Then on the back, We've got Dennis Bergkamp there, 94 assists, 87 goals, 3 titles, loads of information about him during his time in the Premier League. Wow, this is insane. This is incredible. I love it. Les Ferdinand, yes, a QPR representative. Look at that. Obviously in his Newcastle shirt there. Les Ferdinand. Is QPR mentioned on the back? We're not. Oh yeah, we are. Look, starting at QPR and Newcastle United. What a player he was back in his day. 149 goals, 351 appearances, 49 assists. That is something special. Look at that. Les Ferdinand. Let's put that to one side of Dennis Bergkamp. Ian Wright there for Arsenal. Obviously was in the Panini sticker advert from this season. And that is a lovely, lovely card again. These cards are just incredible. I know I keep saying it, but black and gold is a colour scheme which it just works for me. It really does. And look at that. Wow. There we go. Ian Wright for Arsenal. 113 goals, 1 title to his name. There we go. That is a nice little card, that. We've got Matt Letizia there for Southampton. I think he only played for Southampton in his Premier League days. I could be wrong. He might have played for another team. But there we go. 100 goals, 270 games, 64 assists for Matt Letizia. There he is. Nice. And then we've got Nemanja Vidic. What a centre-back he was. Let's be honest, he is a good centre-back. That is nice. That is a really nice card. 2 Player of the Season award. So it has to be said he's probably up there with the top nominees, really, isn't he? With those 2 Player of the Season awards. So there we go. We'll bear that in mind when we make our decisions in due course. We've got Ashley Cole here, Hall of Fame. Probably the best fullback to ever grace the Premier League, I must say. What a player he was. 3 titles. Yeah, it has to be said, Ashley Cole is probably one of the top nominees as well. John Terry. There we go. Yeah. Well, as a QPR fan, he's not the most desirable card to look at, but it has to be said he's probably one of the best ever centre backs to grace the Premiership. 5 titles, 41 goals, 214 clean sheets. It's a good player. It really is. Here we go. Here's Roy Keane. Look at that. That is awesome. Roy Keane, Hall of Fame card. What a man he is. 7 titles, 39 goals. That's a nice card, that. Roy Keane. Nice. Nominee card, of course. They've got Eric Cantona there. Look at that. Ooh. It's not often you get Eric Cantona cards these days, is it? And this is just incredible. This is madness from Panini in the Premier League. So, once again, a massive thank you for this. There's Eric Cantona's stats on the back there with 4 titles to his name. A lot of Man United players in this box, as you can imagine, because they won a lot of titles, didn't they? And we've got Peter Schmeichel there, also representing Man United. He went on to play for Man City as well at one point. There we go. What a goalkeeper he was. Nice. And we've got Robbie Fowler there. Nice little card, that. Robbie Fowler for Liverpool there. There we go. A cracking striker in his day. There we go. And then we've got David Beckham. Yeah, a lot of people will be familiar with him watching this video. Legend of the game indeed. 6 titles, 62 goals, 80 assists. Then went on to play or sign for Real Madrid at one point. There we go. Then we got Didier Drogba. That is stunning. 104 goals, 4 titles, 54 assists. There we go. So these are all the nominees basically. So once again, if you do want to make your vote for the Premier League Hall of Fame nominees, you can go to the website as I've shown earlier in the video on that little sheet of card. There'll be a link in the description to that website so you can cast your vote essentially and pick which players you think deserve an inductee into that Hall of Fame, which is the Premier League's most prestigious award, which is incredible for an individual player. There's Patrick Vieira there for Arsenal. Obviously went on to play for Manchester City in his later days. There we go. He was obviously one of the invincibles for Arsenal. What a player he was. There we go. Patrick Vieira for Arsenal there. Then we've got Frank Lampard. Obviously recently got sacked as Chelsea manager. But yeah, I mean his playing days can't be argued with really, can they? There we go. Frank Lampard. Obviously played for Man City as well at one point. 177 goals, 102 assists, 3 titles. I think he's a no-brainer really for one of the options really, Frank Lampard. Then we've got Robin van Persie. Obviously won 1 title, was it 2? 1 title, yeah. 144 goals, 280 appearances in the Premier League. Winning that title with Manchester United, of course. And winning the Golden Boot twice in a row, I'm pretty sure. 2011-12 and 2012-13. There we go, Robin van Persie. Then they've got Andy Cole there for Manchester United. But there we go. There is Andy Cole, Premier League Hall of Fame nominee. Paul Scholes. Decent player, of course, Paul Scholes. There we go. Won many titles, 11 titles. I mean, that's incredible for him. One of the finest midfielders of his generation there, as it says. Paul Scholes for Manchester United. Then we've got Stevie G. There he is. Obviously now the Rangers manager. Doing fantastically well there. 120 goals, 504 appearances. Didn't win a title. We got so close to winning a title or two in his time at Liverpool. But there we go. He's still a fantastic player. And one of the greatest Premier League midfielders of all time. Hence the nomination into the Hall of Fame. And look at this chap here. Sol Campbell. Oh, if those who don't know, I was a big fan of Sol Campbell growing up. I don't know why. And there we go. There is his nominee card. And I think I'm going to have to nominate him because I absolutely love the man. So he's one of my 6, definitely. 2 titles, 20 goals, 500 appearances. Obviously went on to play for Portsmouth. Started off his career with Tottenham, then went to Arsenal, of course, where he won many, many trophies there. There we go. Sol Campbell. What a card that is. That's one of my favourites. And then we've got Michael Owen there. Yeah, what a player, what a goal scorer he was. 150 goals, 1 title, 31 assists. Then we've got Rio Ferdinand there for Manchester United. There we go. Definitely one of the better Premier League centre-backs of all time. And obviously won 6 titles, scored 11 goals in that time, 504 appearances. So all these players are making loads of appearances. It's absolutely crazy. And then we've got Tony Adams to finish. A lot of you watching here may not be familiar with him, but 2 titles to his name, 12 goals, 9 assists. Yeah, there we go. There's Tony Adams. So I'm guessing a lot of Arsenal fans will be going to pick him for their nominations. But I think it's time now that I pick my 6 nominees. So let's do that. So my first pick is definitely going to be Sol Campbell, as I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I absolutely loved him growing up. So there we go. My nominee number 1 is Sol Campbell. I think next we'll put in Frank Lampard. I think it's a no-brainer really. Won, as you can see on the back there, 3 titles. Was a goal scorer. He made goals as well. Yeah, I think it's a no-brainer that Frank Lampard goes in. As much as it pains me to say, being a QPR fan, he has to go in. Next up, we're going to put Nemanja Vidic in there. As you can see on the back there, 2 Player of the Season awards for a centre-back is pretty good going. So there we go. So he goes in. So we've got Sol Campbell, Frank Lampard, and Nemanja Vidic. So 2 defenders, 1 midfielder so far. Who else do we want to put in? Do we put in Ian Wright? It's a tough choice. It really is. Look at that. That is tough. I think I am going to put in Les Ferdinand. I am a QPR fan. It would make sense, you know. So we're definitely going to put Les Ferdinand in. 149 goals, 351 appearances. That's a really good return if you think about it. So, yeah, there we go. Les Ferdinand goes in. What a player he was. And to show how influential he was, the season after he left QPR, we got relegated from the Premier League and we went back till 2011. So that's the impact Les Ferdinand had on a team like us back in the 90s. So Les Ferdinand, definitely a good nominee. So we've got 1 striker in there, 1 midfielder and 2 defenders. Who else do we go for? Do we go for Rio? Stevie G? I'll tell you what, since Thierry Henry's in it already, I'm going to put Dennis Bergkamp in there as well, because Bergkamp and Henry as a partnership was pretty formidable back in its day. So Bergkamp goes in. We've got 2 defenders, we've got 1 midfielder and 2 forwards. It does make sense to go for another midfielder. So it's between Paul Scholes, Stevie G, Patrick Vieira, David Beckham, and Roy Keane there as well. So I think out of all of them, a lot of people would have gone for Steven Gerrard. But I am going to go for Paul Scholes because he's won 11 Premier League titles in his time. That's got to be one of the most out there. So 55 assists as well, 107 goals. Yeah, I think Paul Scholes goes in. So that is my nominees for the Premier League Hall of Fame for the next pick. So I've got Sol Campbell, Frank Lampard, Nemanja Vidic, Les Ferdinand, Dennis Bergkamp and Paul Scholes. And obviously the people who missed out, it's really hard to pick these players. We've got Michael Owen there. We've got Tony Adams, Rio Ferdinand, Steven Gerrard, Andy Cole, Robin Van Persie, Patrick Vieira, Didier Drogba, Beckham, Fowler, Schmeichel, Cantona, Roy Keane, John Terry, Ashley Cole, Matt Le Tissier and Ian Wright as well. So sorry to those who missed out. It's a really tough decision. They are my Premier League Hall of Fame picks. So let us know your picks down in the comment section. And of course you can vote on the website, which is in the description, so make sure to do that. And yeah, without further ado, I think it'd be rude not to try on this beautiful football shirt. So let's put it on. I mean, the fit is absolutely perfect. Look at that. Look at that Premier League logo there, Budweiser on the front. Hall of Fame sponsors on the sleeves, and then on the back, as you can see, Hall of Fame 21. What a shirt this is. So thank you very much to Panini and the Premier League for getting me this box. It's honestly so much appreciated. I cannot believe I've been sent this. So thank you very much to you, and of course thank you to everyone watching, because without you this wouldn't have been possible. So thank you very much to you lot out there for hitting the like button, subscribing and whatnot, doing whatever you do to show the love to the GBW YouTube channel. And yeah, I guess without further ado, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course hit the notification bell next subscribe button. That way you get notified to your mobile, tablet and computer device when I upload a brand new video. There's my Premier League Hall of Fame nominee options. Who's your options? Who are you going to pick for the Premier League Hall of Fame? Link in the description to all the various links you need to follow so you can vote. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.